Welcome to Rhodes, Greece, the island of the sun and one of the 7 ancient world wonders. Let's check it out. Okay, so first things first, this is our hotel, Santa Maria City Hotel. This is the room. Hello. For the amount that we paid, it's ridiculous how good this is. We even have a balcony. Wait, let's open. This looks pretty good, I think. And the bathroom is pretty nice. What are we doing? Going to the beach?
Yes.
We're dressed for the beach. We have hope that even though it's windy, we will still be able to get some sun and maybe go in the water for the first time this year, but let's see. The famous Rhodes Casino. What make it any better. Okay, so we're going back to the hotel after our quick beach here at Elli Beach, just in front of the Rodos casino. It's a pebbled one, so it's not the best, but it's a 5-minute walk from the hotel, so that's great. So if you have like those water shoes, you can take those, because otherwise it's very difficult to walk on the sand or into the sea. But yeah, now we're going back to the hotel, getting changed and going straight into town. I am in heaven.
Вече may migrate mi to destinacja.
We had a very interesting and fun introduction night to Rhodes town and the nightlife here. It's almost 2 o'clock, so yeah, we're gonna get some good night's sleep, and tomorrow, bright and early, we're gonna continue on to explore. We're heading to a very cool beach, so see you in the morning. Calmita.
Oh, vacation. Not every single day, because I don't love my occupation.
Kalimera from Rodos. We are in a hurry to get the bus to the most popular.
But we're filming.
We're filming, of course, because there has to be a vlog, otherwise there's no point, right? There's a little kiosk for the cartel buses where you get your tickets. Only one way, you buy a return from the driver, but you get the tickets and the buses are right here. So, number 37 if you want to go to Tsambika. We made it to the beach after 70 minutes of a bus ride. He was stopping at every stop, and from the beginning we were like 5 people in the bus. Then he was picking up like, I don't know, hundreds of people. I got a towel because guess who forgot the towel at the hotel? Yeah. We had such a nice time at the beach. Unfortunately, we're back. We had to catch the last bus, which was at 4:20. So this was our only option to get back if we wanted to get back and not swim back. This looks very much like Marina in Malta, the old capital of Malta, the entrance to the old town. And why is that? Why does Rhodes look a little bit like Malta? If anybody has been to Malta or has watched my vlogs from Valletta and Dina, you can tell that there is a resemblance of the whole city. That is because it's built by the same people. So Rhodes was built by the Knights of St. John, which after the Ottomans started invading this part of Europe, they moved to Malta and they built Malta. At this restaurant called Il Giardino. It's like a Greek-Italian restaurant. We have Greek moussaka, which is my favorite dish in the whole world. Of course, we have Greek salad, we have tzatziki, Stacy has souvlaki, we have pita, we have wine, kaleorexi, yamas. So, as a certified Moussaka connoisseur, I'm gonna give you my opinion, my expert opinion. Oh, this looks very hot. Oh, it's good. It's not the best, but it's good. Good morning. We are again in a hurry because we're always late. I don't know why this happens, but it happens. We're going to the bus station again to catch another bus to another great beach. So let's hurry up. Okay, we made it to the beach. Here is one, Ladico. And then we're heading to Anthony Quin Bay, which is there. There's only one problem though, it's rocks, so you need the special shoes for that. We're going back, unfortunately. We made sure that we hurry today so we can open the Rhodes Archaeological Museum, and it was worth it. Reviews of the museum.
Sorry, I'm just too naked. I was thinking about that.
Reviews of the museum.
I really liked it, but I didn't have enough time to reflect on it, to be honest.
Yes, come for at least
2 hours.
2 hours
because
not
15 minutes.
Yeah, because in the midst of taking pictures and everything.
Yeah, but the gardens are very beautiful.
Yeah, with the mosaics. Yeah, nice. Now we're heading to the Rodos.
Days without really doing anything and still have the right to say I'm so incredible. Oh yeah, I'm lovable. Cause it's not in the performance, no. There's nothing that you hold. I'm so feel no need to explain. I'll say it all again. You don't have to show them anything.
Our walk by the port was very dreamy. We tuned out a little bit, so I didn't film much. Sorry about that. You have to take my word for it. But we have sat at a restaurant which we have been passing by every day when we're going to the beach because it's very near our hotel. And I think we made the right choice of coming here for our last night. Let me show you. Amazing big Greek salad. We have what you said? Delicious. Fried zucchini balls. We have hot cheese spread, pita. This is what I'm talking about. Look at what kind of moussaka she has. And this is my dish. I love this. This is one of my favorite dishes ever. Let me try your moussaka. Let the moussaka connoisseur have a word. Is it good? It's delicious. She's spraying to Greek gods.
What is this? Like, why did I eat this shit yesterday? You have this today.
No, wait. Let us give this a bite. So inside of the tomato it has rice and minced meat. I'm so happy. This is our last dinner here and I'm so happy. Good morning. We woke up at 5:30 to go and watch the sunrise. It has risen. We got a little bit tangled up. It's almost 6:20, but yeah. We're going to go and hike to the Acropolis of Rhodos. Bless the people who have gotten really up in the morning and open up their shop so at 6:30 they can make us coffee. I think it was so worth it coming here at sunrise, almost. We made it to the Acropolis. Somewhere around is the Asian Stadium. I think there's a temple of Athena. The walk here was just stunning, and I think we did the best thing of getting up so early to get this view over sunrise because it was just magical. If you're not a morning person, maybe you can try to come in sunset, but wow, it's so worth it, guys. It's so worth it having to sleep like 4 hours to do this, but it is. We made it.
A bit sweaty, but
A bit sweaty, yes. So this is the ancient stadium at the Acropolis. It's old. I don't know, it's so worth it to come especially here to see this because it's just like, you know, a stadium, some old rocks, and that's it basically. But the view over that's something that is worth seeing. Okay, we just came down from the beach. This is also Elli Beach, by the way. It goes all the way around, But that part which were at the first day, it was very rocky. Here, it's mostly sand. There are rocks there, but there's also sand. So, FYI, if you want sand in the city, in front of Horizon Hotel. Okay, so finally we are at the Rodos Colossus at sunlight. So this is one of the 7 ancient world wonders. It's not here actually anymore. It used to look like this, or at least that's what the stories tell. So here at the port, at the entrance of the port, there used to be a bronze statue of the Greek god Helios, the god of the sun, and beneath his legs the ships used to go into the harbor. It's not here anymore. On its place we see 2 deers on both sides of the port. Why 2 deers? Because it's like a symbol of the island. Rhodes used to be an island of snakes. There were a lot of snakes here back in the days, and then someone at some point brought deers to the island. The story is not very concrete about it, but somehow the deers scared away the snakes or killed them. I don't know. Excuse me, have you been to Greece? If you haven't tried gyros, this is our farewell lunch. Anyway. Now I can die happy. If Ryanair decides to waive or measure our suitcase, I think we're gonna be staying in Rodos.
But that's what we want actually. That's why we put more luggage in the suitcase.
Opa! So obviously we're back at the airport. What's the opinion of this holiday?
It was amazing. I want to stay.
Yes, we want to stay, but we need to go. Yeah. So thank you so much for watching this vlog. I hope you enjoyed it and you got... I don't think you got much of useful information from it, but it was fun to make and yeah, we had a good time. So thank you again. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel, follow me on my social media, and I'll see you again in the next one.
Bye!